Alright, so today my demonstration speech is going to be on how to re-roof a house. So, to start you're going to need a bunch of materials. Basically you're going to start with a clean deck. Usually you have it all cleared off from all the original shingles, but if you do have a new construction house, you're just going to have the shingles or the plywood. So, to start, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to lay down your black paper. I don't have a full-size piece right now, but what you just do is you just lay it out and roll it out through the whole roof span of your house. And then once you're done with that, you're going to want to fasten all the black paper down with your felt tab nails. Just look like that. You can use them. You can use as many as you want. There's really not a set number. But mostly you're going to want to do is put some down here at the ends and in the middle and at the top. They have all these lines to give you a guide. So what's nice about these is you can use them if you're going to keep it exposed, the black paper exposed for longer than a couple weeks. That's why it's nice for like new construction. So once you have the black paper down throughout the whole span, you're going to want to utilize what is called a drip edge. Now this is nice because the water would, if for any reason the water just comes down off the shingles onto this and it carries down into your gutters. So once you get your guttering, the gutters go right behind it. They sit right behind there. So what you're going to do is you just literally put it at the edge of your roof, down at the bottom on the what they call the fascia. So once that, you can nail that down with your nail gun. It doesn't have to be a nail gun. I just like using the nail gun because it makes it simpler. Put a normal roofing style nails. You can either have the nails for a gun or you can just have the box. You get a box like these at any home improvement place. So what you do is you just nail along the whole length of your drip edge for however long your roof is. So after that, what you will want to do is lay down some ice and water barrier. I utilize this stuff because it's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. It's got the starter tack strips, so you don't have to double up on getting starter strips. And it provides it because it is also adhesive backed. So it's sticky back here. So what you would do is you would lay this out and just lay it over the whole span of your roof. Just lay it out, and like I said, it is adhesive backed, so you don't actually have to nail it down. But if you want that added protection, it does not hurt it to be nailed down. So once you're at this point, it's pretty simple to get going. But what you're going to do is take your full plate shingle and you just butt it up to the end of your roof if it's up against a wall, or if you have to cut because you're at a bunch of hips. You just got to cut it and no big deal. You're not going to hurt it. What you want to use to cut shingles is a special hook blade for, just like I said, it's to cut specifically for shingles instead of those straight blades that get kind of gunked up and jammed. It just slices through this stuff. So nothing has to be done for your first strip. You just go right over up against the edge with your drip edge. It shouldn't have to matter completely about lining up because the drip edge should be straight. So you just line up to your drip edge and then you would fasten right here in the tack strip, this asphalt strip. What you want to do is come in about 2 inches from each side of the shingle and then nail every 6 inches. You should at least have 6 nails. If you don't, then it turns into a warranty issue. I learned that from Lowe's. If you don't go through the strips, because they have the extra reinforcements back here too, then they won't warranty it for their 30 years. But the next step to go on, after you finish your whole course to the end of whatever it is, another wall or another hip, which is the peaks, you just move on, and then what you would do is take your knife and cut off 6 inches from one end for whatever end you're starting from. So all you gotta do is 6 inches, and then lay it down, line it up with the edges right here. That's what's nice about these architectural. You just line it up to that and put it right there on that asphalt strip, and that one is placed. And then you would do that, you just keep doing full sheets the whole length of the way of your roof. And you just keep doing that until you fully use a full shingles. Keep going down the line. You should be getting down to a piece that'll probably be about this big once you go. It should be the sixth one will be starting, the sixth row would be starting a full sheet again. But after that, I don't have any with me because I don't have any hips, but what you would do is you would move on to putting your ridge caps on, or wherever you have your hips. That's just, they're simple little pieces that a lot of people use, like the or the 3-tab, I should say, shingles, and they just cut them and then they go up those valleys. Or you can buy the pre-done finisher ridge caps. Either or works, there's nothing really different about them. But after that, you should be done with your new roof, and hopefully it looks nice. I know it's a simplified version due to just having a piece of plywood, but hopefully that got you some insight on what we got going on to get a new roof for your house. Thank you.